Unions and members of parliament have indicated they'll oppose the Qantas restructure on two fronts: international industrial action and legislation. The airline has announced plans to shed many jobs as it embarks on a bold push into Asia, but it may have an unexpected battle on its hands. Hamish Fitzsimmons reports.
With 1,000 Australian jobs to go, unions say they'll flex their international muscle in order to stop what they claim is a move by Qantas to shift jobs offshore.
The Teamsters, the Transport Workers Union of America, Unite in the UK, unions throughout Southeast Asia have sworn their commitment to make sure that decent paying jobs are maintained in any country and are simply not offshored from one country to undercut another.
And there is no offshoring of jobs. What's actually happening is that we are reducing our services into the UK because there are massive loss-making operations from Bangkok to London and from Hong Kong to London. Those jobs are gone. They're not going anywhere else.
The Qantas chief was stalking the halls of Parliament House to drum up some enthusiasm for the restructure, which will also see 2 new airlines created in Asia and the acquisition of more than 100 new aircraft. Instead, he hit turbulence.
Some of the commentary that the unions are making, the restrictions they'd like to put on us, would limit Qantas's ability to protect the 35,000 jobs we have here in Australia.
Qantas keep on saying that they have to make these changes to remain competitive. Well, that is just one great big fat lie. This company are about to announce a $500 million profit.
Those that fly the planes are concerned about what they see as gradually eroding safety standards at the airline.
What we are concerned about is the offshoring of skills of all our workers.
Senator Nick Xenophon has introduced a bill to guarantee offshore-based Qantas workers the same wages and conditions as Australian-based employees. He's also suggesting changes to the Qantas Sale Act,
with a view to ensuring that it is, if necessary, is strengthened so that this sort of behaviour isn't allowed to continue.
The Greens say they'll support any inquiry into whether the Qantas restructure breaches the Act, and they're also asking why Qantas should continue to receive government protection on certain routes, like the US to Australia.
This seems to me to be about increasing a thin edge of profitability at the expense of some local jobs, and it's going to have serious impact, and all the while expecting the government to continue to go into bat for Qantas in the international arena as Australia's national carrier.
The Qantas Sale Act was never designed, and it doesn't have any clauses to stop an airline like Qantas using its expertise to create ventures in other countries where it can make money and bring that money back to Australia.
Some Labor members had other suggestions to Alan Joyce's claims Qantas International is losing money.
If the company's losing $200 million, maybe they should start pruning from the top.
Independent MP Bob Katter showed his diversity, moving from defending the word gay on Tuesday to free character assessments of Sydney executives.
For a bunch of brainless bastards, there'd be few people in the world that would compare with them.
Hamish Fitzsimmons, Lateline.